return to Chicken Soup for the Soul's Hidden Heroes. Part of the CBS Dream Team, it's epic.
When it comes to text messaging, teenagers are by far the most active. This also means that they could be missing out on experiencing emotion and connecting with others. So we enlisted the help of Dr. Wendy Walsh to put 4 teenage girls to the test.
Middle schoolers and teenagers today are really digital natives. They text almost more than they talk. I've invited these teenagers today. I want to see how comfortable they'll really feel having authentic communication. What is group texting and how does it work?
It's a nice, instantaneous way to talk to somebody. Our discussions range from political discussions to gossip.
And you've been part of a group text for how long now?
Year and a half. A year and a half.
There must have been some time in the last year and a half when someone's feelings were hurt.
Yeah, about 6 months ago. I got a haircut and I thought they liked it, but it turns out they didn't. Got a new haircut, what do you guys think? And I attached a picture. And then Annie said, wow. Then Sarah said, looks so cute. Carrington said, I love it. And then a few minutes later, I got a text from Carrington. It says, OMG, you guys, Maya's haircut looks so bad. What is she thinking? Total mom cut. First I was confused, and then she explains.
What'd she write?
Whoops, I thought I was responding in a different group message. Maya, I am so sorry.
What did that feel like?
I felt betrayed. It makes me think what else did she lie about?
It hurts to hear someone say mean things about you and thinking that they wouldn't, they're your friend, you wouldn't think that they'd say something like that about you.
So psychologists have this term. You know how people will sometimes text things that they would never say in the real world?
Yeah.
They actually have a term for it called disinhibition. And it happens because technology is a physical thing. And language has to be filtered through the left brain, through the prefrontal cortex, and as a result, it makes us sort of stop, take a moment while it's doing that filtering, and it allows us to say something more socially acceptable.
I think that she just took it an entirely different way than I wanted it to. But I meant it as a joke.
You understand now that she was joking?
Maybe. It's possible, but...
I'm genuinely sorry.
Aww.
That kind of made me feel better. And hearing her explanation was good, too.
Real communication sometimes has an awkward authenticity to it. And I think that's what we witnessed today. Some giggles, some discomfort, because they were learning how to be real. One of the things I believe that helps text communication be a little more socially acceptable and a little more empathetic and compassionate is if people construct texts and then read it aloud before they hit send. So pick up your phones, construct any kind of text you want to the group, and I won't allow you to send it until you've said it out loud. Carrington?
Kind of short and simple. When do you leave?
Could that be taken negatively? Like someone's just saying, when are you out of my life? Maybe start with, hi, I heard you're leaving soon. I'll miss you. When do you leave? To put it in context. Now you may hit send.
People aren't always going to know exactly what you're thinking, but I learned something personally about how I should be using text.
I'm more empathetic now, thanks to this discussion.
Actually reading my text aloud before I sent it were really beneficial because it makes you think before you speak.
I think after today's discussion, I'm going to try to go out in the world and call my friends more or see them in person and try not to rely on texting. You just really have to think before you put anything out into the world on the interwebs.
There are 2 ways to combat disinhibition. The easy way is to say every text out loud before you hit send, so that you're understanding the value and the impact of those words. The other's a little harder. Pick up the phone, say it in person. I think you girls have graduated from Dr. Wendy's text class. May the force be with you. Go forward with love.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Text messaging has now become one of the fastest ways to communicate with another person. But what percentage of communication is conveyed through body language that is absent using a text message? Find out the answer when we come back.
Chicken Soup for the Soul's Hidden Heroes, part of the CBS Dream Team. It's Epic. We'll be right back. We now return to Chicken Soup for the Soul's Hidden Heroes, part of the CBS Dream Team. It's Epic.
Before the break, we asked, what percentage of communication is conveyed through body language that is absent using a text message? The answer is D, 55%. Face-to-face interaction and reading someone's body language helps a person interpret what is truly being communicated.